Alright, this is Brian back. I added a thing where little squares pop up wherever the treasure did not, or would not, or whatever. The max LOD level is set to 0 right now, currently, whatever. If I hit play, you can see that there was 3, or, wow, there's actually a lot more than 3 that popped up if I go to the log. Yeah, just 3 left. 1, 2, 3. Should be just 6, but... yeah, 6. Okay, so you can see these little squares here. This is where they should all be at Z200, and they are. That's where it tried to spawn the treasures that are now at 0, 0, negative 75. And there's absolutely no reason why they shouldn't have spawned here, I don't think. There's nothing underneath them at all. Absolutely nothing there. All of them are within the range, but instead they decided to set themselves to 0. If I set this to the -1, that is the default, and try it again, same thing. Didn't work. Little square instead of treasure over there. That worked perfectly. But if I do it again, yeesh, it just kills itself. I don't know. I just don't know. I did set the marker. I did not change anything. But this, I set it to always spawn, ignore collision. I'm going to set the squares to do the same thing. The, well, yeah. What else did I change? Oh yeah, the radius modifier is set to 1200, but if I set this to something like 500, or, you know what, let's set it for 600 just to do whatever. If I hit play, works perfectly. I don't understand. I mean, everything works absolutely perfectly, and I'm not 100% sure why at all, actually. I have no idea why. Oh. 1 out of how many times? Well, then again, I did just set it for 999. Well, I don't know. Maybe it just decreases the chance of it happening because it's in a smaller area? Because if I set it for something like 2,000, then that'll probably cause a mass, yep, a lot every time. Okay, well, that explains that, but the radius I want is 1200, so if I can't get it to work at 1200, then I'm kind of screwed. Or I'll just have 2 markers, I guess, with a really small radius, and if it fails, then I'll just have the map reload itself. That's a really crappy way to fix it, but maybe. Alright.